Hello friends, myself Rohit and I'm going to show you how to create a HTML page using some tags. So this is my first experiment to do. My experiment is to create a web page and just use all the tags, but instead of br or some CSS tag. So you can see that I used here doctype.html. So this is necessary to create a HTML program. So after that I use this HTML tag. Under HTML tag I used a head. There are there are three portions in HTML, that is HTML, then head, then title, then body. So in head you can include all the title, all that heading part, and in the body you can do all the body part. So in the title I use this title is biography, and I just heading I use this heading, this welcome to plant size world. So after that I used to show Eva Kepler biography in my page. So I use this H2 for the heading tag. There are total 6 heading tag is there. According to their size, the heading tag will be differentiated. So after that, in the body I use this background. You can see that background image, and this is the syntax for that, using this background. Then I divided all the part in a section. For dividing the part in a section, there is a tag called section tag. You can see that section I use this. Then in my font color would be black, so that's why I use this black. Then then I use this array. This is for creating a clickable image. You have to put the image and use this as a href for the anchor tag. To make this as a link, we use this anchor tag. Then here I can describe all the Eva personal life here. So you can see personal life here. And then in the other section I put this link. So I use this link as a ordered list. So you can see that for that I used OL, then li, then 3 li is there. Then I use this unordered list. For ordered list, if you differentiate in the ordered list, then they would come in 1, 2, 3 another. In unordered list they will come in any shape like round, square, anything you can make it. Then this section is completed. In the next go to the next page, I use this tag href, then go to the next page. If you if you press the top, it will take you to the top of the page, and if you press this to go to the next, it will take you to the next page. So this is my next page. You can see that here same thing I used to do. So here I used to describe some definition. You can see that definition like flower. What is the flower? Then I used to then I put the image of flower. Then I used to describe alcohol. Here I put the image for the alcohol. So to make this picture in the center, I use this center tag. You can see the center. Then again here you can see I use this nested list here. In the nested list here, you can, all the thing is in nested list. When I show you the output, you can understand what I want to say. So after that I use this table. To create a table, we have to use this table attribute. So in the table the border length should be 1. Then in the tier for the creating a row. In the row, if you want to put something data to the table, we have to use this td command, td tag. Then tr will be close, and then same like we have to in the same way we have to do, and then we have to close the table. So after that, if we want to make the link for the mail, we have to use this mail to. And if we want to if you want to put the telephone number as a link, we have to use this tell then give the number. So this is my experiment. Now let's see what would be the output for that. So we used to see from the first page. This is the first page. You can see that. So this is my page. You can see that there is some link. They are in a order list, and they are in a unordered list. So after that, if you want to go to the top, it will take you to the top, and if you want to go to the next page, you can see that it will take you to the next page. So here take you to the next page. Here you can see other table is here, personal information could be there. So you can't see that because some problem. You can see in the next page directly how it will work. So without internet, you can't just reload the page. You can see that. So just give me time. So after that, we can see that. Now you will see that this is my background. Then for for information, I use this call button. If you want, I want to send the mail, then you can press the mail. It will automatically open your mail. And then if you want to call, it will make you to call, but we can't call to the from the laptop. So that's why it is not working. But otherwise, it will work. So this is my work. Thank you for watching.